The fourth Writers in Kyoto anthology, titled Structures of Kyoto, was launched on Zoom on August 22nd, 2021. The editors and designers, Rebecca Ottawa and Karen Lee Tuarayama, invited authors at the launch to speak about their contributions. I highly recommend the publication, which is available on Amazon, and the YouTube video of the launch to learn more about the whys and wherefores of the individual contributions and the anthology as a whole. As one of the authors who wasn't able to attend the launch, it occurred to me early one morning that I could create a short video about the story of my contribution. Rebecca invited me to write about the connections between Kyoto and the Gorinto, or five-ring pagoda. I'm pleased that she did. For several years, the Gorinto has fascinated me as the representation and symbol of the five Buddhist material elements of earth, water, fire, wind, and space. There's something immensely pure about the sacred geometry of the Gorinto. I feel a great sense of calmness in its presence. The title of my anthology essay is Beyond Zen, Kyoto's Gorinto Connections. The essay starts with a series of points about the essence of the Gorinto, followed by quotes from Patricia Graham and Helmut Brinker about the abstract Buddhist concepts that the Gorinto helps visualize. In the rest of the essay, I explore the connections between Kyoto and the Gorinto at both the personal and public levels. This Gorinto was made in Kyoto by Lawrence Barrow. Created from earth and water and forged by fire and air, it is an especially elemental example. Earth, water, fire, wind, and space. These are the five elements of the universe represented by the Gorinto, embodying the interconnectedness of all creation. In Shingon Buddhism, the sixth element of consciousness permeates the sacred structure of the Gorinto. Researching the connection between Kyoto and the Gorinto was both exciting and rewarding. It opened a world of religion, politics, love, beauty, shoguns, emperors, dark tourism, and much more. The story spans a long period from ancient to present times. I was intrigued to learn that the earliest known three-dimensional form of the Gorinto was found at Daigoji in Kyoto, and not Koyasan as I had imagined. Dated 1085 AD, this miniature bronze relic is described in detail by Hank Glassman in his 2018 chapter in the Brill book Women, Rights and Ritual Objects in Pre-Modern Japan. This was an essential reference for my essay. Another essential reference was written by the Shingon monk Kakuban in 1141 AD. The English title of his essay is Secret Explication of the Mantras of the Five Wheels and the Nine Syllables. The essay was translated by Hendrik van der Veer in 2000 in his book A Study into the Thought of Kogyo Daishi Kakuban. Way back in 1141, Kakuban drew a human-like form with the outline of a Gorinto. When I first saw this drawing, it took my breath away. The merging of the material and spiritual elements in the Gorinto is one of its most profound features. The Gorinto connects us to the elements and has great potential to enhance our well-being. The Gorinto structure has multiple meanings across many layers and many enticing connections to Kyoto. This elemental form is found across the city, including at Shinsenen, the Divine Pond Garden, and Shingon Temple near Nijo Castle. I wrote about this sacred place in my essay in the third Writers in Kyoto anthology. Titled Encounters with Kyoto, this volume was edited by myself and Ian Josh Yates. As the most visible expression of the elements across Japan, the Gorinto has played a fundamental part of my explorations there. It has led to international collaborations, including this anthology essay. I invite you to read the story of the Gorinto and many others about the structures of Kyoto in the fourth Writers in Kyoto anthology.